Rahim. Dear students, in previous lecture we discussed about levels of biological organization. In first, initially we discuss atomic and subatomic level and molecular level. But today our topic is organelles and cell level. In previous, we discussed all things on the earth, either living or non-living, are basically composed of atoms, and atoms itself composed of subatomic particles such as electron, proton and neutron. Atoms of the different elements not remain separate, they combine with the atoms of the other element to form molecule. Molecules, we already discussed two different types, micromolecules and macromolecules. Different type of micromolecules and macromolecules combine together to form subcellular structures. These subcellular structures are called organelles. Organelles such as ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, Golgi bodies, all these different type of organelles perform specific function for cell. There is a division of labor in cell because in cell these different types of organelles are organized for different function. So these different organelles collectively perform all the activity of a cell. These organelles combine together to form cell. This level is called organelles and cell level. On the basis of organelles, cells can be divided into two categories. One are prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells. Second are eukaryotic cells. This word prokaryote or eukaryote derived from Greek word pro mean before, karyon mean nucleus. These cells not contain definite nucleus, and having limited organelles. Important prokaryotic cells are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Second, cells that are rich in organelles also having definite nucleus are categorized in the form of eukaryotic cells all the other member of kingdom Protista, Plantae, Animalia and fungi belong to eukaryotes. On the basis of cells, organisms can be divided into three categories. One are unicellular organisms. Their body composed of single cell such as amoeba, paramecium, euglena. Second are colonial, unicellular. They form colony. In a colony, each member remains separate. For example, volvox. And third type of organisms are multicellular organisms. These multicellular organisms composed of many cells. For example, plants, animals. These composed of millions of the cells, so known as multicellular organisms. In this topic, we discuss organelles and cell. Organelles are subcellular structures, while cell basically composed of these subcellular structures, and on the basis of organelles, cells are prokaryotes and eukaryotes, while on the basis of cells, organisms are unicellular, colonial and multicellular organisms. Next, fourth level is tissue level. In this, cell group together to form tissue. Tissues actually group of cells that perform specific function. This level is called tissue level. For example, muscle cell for muscular tissues, gland cells for glandular tissues, xylem cell for xylem tissues, phloem cells for phloem tissues. These different type of tissues perform specific function. Muscular tissues related with movement of organism due to contraction and relaxation of these tissues, while glandular tissues related with secretions, and xylem tissues related with the transportation of water and minerals. And phloem tissues are specified for translocation. Translocation is the transportation of food from leaf to other part of the plant. So this group of cells that form tissues are specialized for specific function. This level is called tissue level. Dear students, any problem according to these topics, you can contact in my personal number and also comment in comments box. Thank you very much.